tonight can currently be seen in the terrific new movie, L.A. Confidential. Please welcome Guy Pearce.
I'm disappointed that he's not wearing the red negligee that they're...
Yes, last night, our Max Weinberg wore red panties on the show. So if you didn't see it, get the video.
I see it hasn't caught on either. Is this something that you...
Underneath.
Underneath.
Yeah.
I see. Do we want to see this, everybody? Is this something we'd like to see?
That's for our cable special. We'll get to that.
Sure.
First of all, L.A. Confidential, I say this as sincerely as I can. This is one of the best movies I've seen in a while. It's a great film. You do a great job in this movie.
Thank you very much.
And you play such a different guy than as you appear right now. You're the most sort of uptight, by-the-book policeman.
Yeah, he's very pretentious and very sort of self-focused and has quite an elitist attitude. So yeah, he looks a little different to I do.
Yeah, because I have not met you. I've seen the film. I was expecting that guy. And then you walk out.
Well, that was a year ago. I've changed a lot.
You look like you're on a bender. Yeah,
that's me, man. Yeah. I'm having a good time because of the movie, you know?
Yeah, we got you. In this film, you have a love scene with Kim Basinger, and I had to ask about that.
I do have a brief moment with the young and beautiful Kim.
Yeah, one of the most beautiful women in the world, in my opinion.
If you're going to do a love scene with someone, you may as well do it with Kim Basinger.
Might as well. Yeah, I like your attitude. Well, I guess I might as well.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Well, if it's in the script and they want me to do it, sure.
If need be. And was Alec Baldwin, her husband, around at all during the... I would think that would be a little weird.
I kept expecting him to turn up, but I didn't see him there. I actually saw him just like a month ago in Toronto, and he said, you know, man, I haven't seen the movie, but I'm really looking forward to it, you know. Yeah, it's got something stuck in his throat, obviously.
Maybe you were talking to Tom Waits.
Yeah, Alec, whoever.
It might have been an accident of some kind.
But no, I didn't see him on set, so it was probably a good thing.
Okay, now we have a clip from the movie. You want to set this up for us?
I think if it's the clip I'm thinking of, it's myself and Russell Crowe, another Australian, in a slightly confrontational situation where I'm trying to interrogate a woman who has just been involved in a rape. Not the most appropriate time to be doing this. Russell's character and my character often clash, and this is...
He's more hot-headed, and you're a by-the-book Joe.
I'm a head guy, and he's a heart guy.
All right, let's take a look at this clip from L.A. Confidential.
Get her to the hospital.
I realize this is difficult.
Give your career a rest. Leave her alone. A naked guy with a gun? You expect anyone to believe that? How's it going to look in your report? It'll look like justice. That's what the man got. Justice. You don't know the meaning of the word. Yeah? Well, you think it means getting your picture in the paper. Why don't you go after criminals for a change instead of cops? Stensland got what he deserved, and so will you.
Did you notice the guy in the background? The tall guy who plays Captain Dudley Smith, the pig farmer from Babe.
Yeah. Well, we know him earlier as Archie Bunker's friend.
Of course.
Yeah, he played Archie Bunker's best friend for years. That's where... what's the actor's name?
James Cromwell.
That's right. That's right. You became known to most Americans from the movie Priscilla, Queen of the Desert.
Yes.
And, again, quite a different look for you. Can we see a still from this movie? There you are right there.
Oh, no, that's something from home. How did that
Yeah, right.
That's,
I have those too.
That was the emu outfit during one of the musical numbers in the show.
And you did quite a bit of research when you were preparing for this role. You got to know a lot of drag queens, is that right? And you became pretty good friends with them?
For L.A. Confidential?
Yes.
Yes.
I did that in preparation for this talk show.
Yes,
I felt it was necessary.
Right. Yeah, no, we spent quite a bit of time in Sydney involving ourselves in the drag scene there. The unfortunate thing about that was that after the film had finished, they obviously wanted to maintain a friendship, and so I still have drag queens calling me wanting to, darling, we're going out, you got to come out on the weekend, blah, blah, blah. So it's a little hard with the drag queens following you around. I don't want to see another drag queen ever again after that film.
What, just because it was just overkill?
It was overkill, yeah.
And a drag queen occasionally here and there, that would be fun.
Yeah, that's right. But
just
not
all at
the
once.
time.
Too many drag queens.
And for like 12 months, we toured around the world.
It's tonnage you're talking about. It's sheer volume of drag queens.
Unbelievable. Drag-a-rama. And then,
Okay.
of course, he's dressed up like that. I thought, you know, I can't get away from it.
That put us all
Get
through
away from it.
It put us all through some changes. You're doing quite a bit of press, both for, you did a lot for Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. You've done a lot of press for this movie, and that's got to be tiring. I would think. Do you have to do things to relieve the monotony, you know?
We kind of, well, I mean, we spent, you know, we went to Toronto, obviously, we went to Cannes, we would spend a day where you're sort of sitting in a hotel room and they wheel in another journalist every 5 minutes and ask you the same questions over again. Why are there 2 Australians in this movie, you know,
right.
etc. You know, and of course we flew from Melbourne to Toronto, which is a fairly long flight, so at 4 in the afternoon every day I'm sitting there in the interviews going, well, the movie's about, you know, like this. So it kind of, you know, it got a little tiring.
And you play pranks sometimes, I guess, to kind of relieve the tension. Is that something you like to do?
I'm not a big prankster, but if someone is into the idea of pranks, then I'll always go along with it. I'm the gutless guy that never instigates it, but, I mean, I played a prank once. I was doing a movie in Australia with John Savage, the American actor John Savage came out to Australia, and he was on the set, and he was seeing this woman called Jackie on the set, and we had this publicity guy who was this Indian guy, and he was all very sort of timid like this, and he took very much a shine to the young lady that John was seeing. So after the movie was over, I thought it would be really kind of funny to ring Lionel, this publicity guy, as John Savage, and I'm saying, hey, you know, Lionel, I know you were seeing this girl during the shoot of the movie, and it's okay. I just want you to know that it's okay. And he's going, no, I did nothing. I had nothing to do with it. No. So this poor guy's still freaking out, thinking that John Savage is going to want to rip his throat out one day.
Forever. Yeah. Good for you.
So stuff like that.
Okay, the movie's L.A. Confidential. It's in theaters everywhere. It's a great film. People should definitely check it out. Guy Pearce, very cool to meet you.
Thanks, man.
Thanks for doing the program. Mark Straussman, a chef, is coming up. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Stick around.